Jukun Witchcrafts, reasons why they are highly feared. In this video, we will highlight the various types of witches that operate in Jukun land and their various functions. The word witchcraft is believed to be the use of fetish or supernatural powers to get things done or to harm someone. A witch is one who possesses such a power and ability, likewise a warlock or a wizard. The fear of witchcraft is a dominating influence in the life of a Jukun and is the mainstream to much of its religious rituals. A large proportion of death are ascribed to the actions of witches, and a main feature of all post-burial ceremonies is the solemn coming together of relatives of the deceased to ensure that their deaths will not occur by same witch. In Jukun land, a witch is known as a Pashiku, pronounced Ba-shiku, or an Aku, and is to be distinguished from the following. Pazo, one endued with second sight; Pashibu, a sorcerer; and Pashehe, a traditional doctor. A Pashiku, however, is born with his or her powers. All children of a female Pashiku have the power to act as witches, but not all choose to exercise their powers. A Pashiku may be a man, a woman, or a child. A Pashiku cannot release a human being from the clutches of another Pashiku, though he may ask another Pashiku to do so as a favor. But a Pashibu can effect the delivery of a human soul from a Pashiku. A Pashiku, however, can become a Pashibu by obtaining the required medicines from a Pashibu, and this makes such a one become very dangerous and powerful. It is an offense to call anyone a Pashiku or a Pashibu, because a Pashibu sometimes is capable of killing a human being, but a Pashiku also kills and eats a person. Both Pashiku and Pashibu are able to transfer riches of someone else's crops to his own, and during a hunt, both are able to secure the major portion of the same game by causing the other hunters to miss their aim. A Pashibu, on the other hand, is a sorcerer who derives his powers from drinking certain medicines which he obtains from another Pashibu for certain payments. A Pashibu is usually a grown-up man, though some women may be found in the ranks of a Pashibu. A Pashibu may hand on his knowledge to a grown-up son who has shown himself obedient and intelligent. He is in many ways superior to a Pashiku. Where a Pashiku can only work by night, a Pashibu can work by day or night. A Pashibu can cause illness by acting on the nail parings, hair clippings, or faces of a person, and he can protect himself by his fetish abilities from spear thrusts or other injuries. It will be convenient to characterize the above mentioned personalities: a Pashiku as a witch, a Pashibu as a sorcerer, and a Pashehe as a medicine man or doctor. A Pazo is one endowed with second sight, so that he is able to detect witchcraft and to insulate himself against spells and charms. He is also possessed by a dynamism which protects him against things that will kill ordinary men, including the pursuing ghosts of men and of animals. Twins are believed to have second sight. In Jukun land, it is believed that a witch secures his victim by sending out his dindi, that is soul, to catch the dindi, the soul of someone or of some defenseless person. The Jukuns believe that a witch can be discerned by the fact that he always takes a long time to wake up, as his soul is busy on its nefarious work and refuses to return speedily to the body. It is also believed among the Jukun that it is a separable portion of the soul of the witch that acts in this way, and others assert that a witch has two dindis, that is souls, one of which he sends abroad to capture the soul of living people, while the other remains with him. The soul of persons who are protected by charms are not capable of capture, nor are those of persons of powerful personalities. The concept that a witch has a spiritual pot for cooking his victim is due to the circumstances that witches have never been detected cooking a soul in the ordinary way. So there is no absolute proof that anyone is a witch, and witches are only known to each other. If therefore a Jukun is charged with being a witch, he promptly replies, "You are also a witch. For if you were not a witch, how could you possibly know that I was one?" Among the Jukuns, if a man has a quarrel with another and soon after he or one of his relatives falls ill, he may charge the other with having practiced witchcraft and might threaten to retaliate with some powerful charm of his own, probably obtained from a sorcerer. The other may express his indignation and demand the trial by sasswood, or may be cowed and say nothing. In latter case, he will be suspected generally of practicing witchcraft, and this option will become crystallized if that man again quarrels with someone else and the quarrel again is followed by illness. Hunters, on the other end, are even ready to ascribe non-success to the actions of witches, and a hunter may even suspect his wife of having had a double heart when she prepared his food for the period of his absence in the bush. Continued ill luck will result in a general declaration by the hunter's friends that his wife was in league with other witches. If a man suspects another of having stolen his brother's or son's soul, he will go to the person's house in his absence and overturn everything he sees in the hope of freeing the imprisoned soul. These and many more are among the various witchcraft activities that take place among the Jukun people. Please like, share, and subscribe to this channel for more of these. Thank you for watching.